Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one. So today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer wanted to share their in-depth experience, noting a lack of detailed feedback available online for this particular electric scooter. After months of researching high-end, expensive models, they felt paralyzed by choice and decided the best approach was to simply start with an affordable option. This scooter caught their eye due to its remarkably low price point and surprisingly solid specifications, making it the perfect low-risk entry into the hobby. A few weeks into ownership, our reviewer, who describes himself as a larger individual, is thoroughly impressed, calling the machine an absolute tank. He notes its incredibly tough and durable construction, which has handled everything thrown at it, including some challenging hills. The experience has been so much fun that he looks forward to every ride and has already been convinced to invest in a more advanced model, proving that this scooter was the perfect gateway. While it may not be for true speed demons, this client finds its top speed to be quite impressive, especially considering his size and the scooter's cost. A key feature contributing to the great experience is its large, air-filled tires. Unlike many other budget-friendly options that use solid wheels, these tires provide a much smoother and more comfortable ride, which is a huge plus since the scooter lacks a dedicated suspension system. He does offer one crucial tip: ensure the tires are fully inflated. On his first ride with low pressure, the performance was lackluster, but once properly filled, the scooter easily reached its advertised top speed. It has been a complete blast and a monster in handling, providing an immense amount of fun and proving to be an excellent starting point for anyone hesitant to spend big money right away.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer initially believed they had made an excellent investment. Upon its arrival, the packaging was meticulous, and the sheer number of safety warnings suggested a company that cared about its customers. First impressions of the electric scooter itself were overwhelmingly positive. It felt solid and well built, with a sturdiness that was immediately apparent. Our reviewer noted that it was considerably larger and wider than the pictures suggested, with a thick, spacious board and longer handlebars that contributed to a feeling of stability. The large, air-filled tires were a standout feature, providing a comfortable ride by easily absorbing the shock from potholes and cracks in the pavement. Performance was also impressive, as the device climbed steep hills with surprising speed, even when our client was carrying a heavy bag. The battery life held up well under these demanding conditions, suggesting the advertised range was fairly accurate. However, the positive experience began to unravel as this client spent more time with the product. Minor annoyances surfaced first, like a companion app that was non-functional, preventing the use of features like customizing the lights. The deck was also positioned awkwardly high, making the initial kickoff feel clumsy. More significant problems soon followed. The front folding latch became completely stuck, rendering one of its key convenience features useless. The most infuriating issue, however, was the tire design. When attempting to inflate a tire, the valve stem would retreat into the wheel, making it nearly impossible to fill without using tools to fish it out and hold it in place. Ultimately, our reviewer's opinion shifted dramatically. They concluded that this electric scooter is not built to last and is not worth the trouble. They described it as a product you might use for a few months to get around, but not one you'd want to commit to long-term. The final warning was stark.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer recently picked up an electric scooter and has been putting it through its paces, even adding a few personal touches like red cable wraps, a phone holder, and some practical cargo accessories. Our reviewer uses it primarily for those crucial last few miles of a commute, and it seems to excel in that role. Despite being a substantial 61 and 225 pounds, our reviewer found the motor delivers plenty of torque, easily propelling them to the scooter's maximum speed of 18 mph on flat ground or downhill. A mild uphill incline might see the speed dip slightly to around 14 mph, but overall the acceleration is described as swift. The initial quality checks were positive, with robust packaging ensuring the scooter arrived without a scratch. The tires have maintained pressure well over several weeks, suggesting good quality tubes and stems. Our reviewer is generally very pleased with the build, noting the solid construction and excellent componentry. The ride feels stable, especially at higher speeds, which is a significant plus. All the advertised features, including the Bluetooth speaker and its pairing capabilities, reportedly work exactly as promised. While our reviewer wouldn't fancy hauling this scooter up multiple flights of stairs due to its weight, that same heft contributes to a feeling of stability when cruising along at top speed. This client believes the scooter would be ideal for navigating busy downtown areas, tackling short errands, or simply enjoying a leisurely ride while sightseeing. Regarding the battery, our reviewer offered a thoughtful general observation. Like all lithium-ion units, its capacity will diminish over time. The ultimate longevity, whether it's 2 to 3 years or closer to 5, will largely depend on the quality of the cells used by the manufacturer and, naturally, how many discharge and recharge cycles it undergoes. Ultimately, our reviewer highly recommends this scooter. It offers a strong combination of features and
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.